Hi Tubies, here's Alexandra. It's been a while since I've made a little Magic the Gathering decktech for you, but well, I have just recently worked a little bit on a new deck, and here I present it to you now. This is a black and white Weenie deck for your Magic Friday Night Magic. The format of this deck is modern. So everything from 8th edition till now is allowed in this format, and so let's dive right into it. As a Manabase, we have plains, swamps, and dual lands of your needs. 20 lands in total. I have here in this version 9 plains, 8 swamps. And then here the Godless Shrine, Ortsov's Guildgate, and Isolated Chapel. So those are the dual lands in black and white that I possess. So I put them in there. So then furthermore in this deck are 3 planeswalkers of your choice. I have put in the planeswalkers that I have and that would fit in here. That would be Sorin, the Lord of Innistrad, Ayani Goldmane, and Elspeth, the Driving Knight. So, Knight Errant, sorry, not Driving Knight. You can put in there any combination of planeswalkers you want, basically black and white, white or black planeswalkers of your choice. So, and then we come to the creature base. We start with the Weenies. I have here the Tamed Sarasa. For 1 mana, you get a 1/1 creature with lifelink. I have here 4 times. Then I have here the Thrill Parasite. For 1 black mana, you get a 1/1 creature with Extort. Really nice ability. Every time I cast a spell, also creature spells, I can pay black or white, and then my opponents lose life and I get life in return. Also, he has the ability to tap, then I pay 2 life and I can remove a counter from any card I want. Nice little trick I have there to remove really nasty counters from my opponent. So then I have here 2 other 1/1 creatures that are worth putting in. For example, I have here the Sanctuary Cat. For just 1 white mana you get a 1/2 creature, or for 1 mana the 1/1 Warclamp Mastiff with First Strike. So from this here I would say put in whatever you want in any combination. So then I have here 4 times the Syndic of Tithe. For 2 mana, 1 white and 1 colorless, you get a 2/2 creature with Extort. Also the same ability than the Thrill. Really nice to weight down the opponent. If you have 3 or 4 of these creatures out there and enough mana to pump out this Extort, this will hurt your opponent quite badly. So then for 3 mana we get 4 times the Crusader of Odric. Its power and toughness is each equal to the total number of creatures I control. Really nice. It can be a really bad creature for just 3 mana. Totally worth it. Then, of course, no black deck nowadays goes without it. The Vampire Nighthawk. For 3 mana, you get a 2/3 creature with Flying, Death Touch, and Lifelink. Only the 3 abilities alone is worth 3 mana. So, don't go without them. And then we have 2 times the Royal Assassin. For 3 mana, you get a 1/1 creature. Well, a little bit expensive, but it can destroy tapped creatures, and that ability is nasty as hell. If your opponent doesn't have any destruction spells to get rid of this assassin, he will probably not attack anymore. So, that was the creature base. Then we come to the little stuff that we call the Workhorse. For creatures that are indestructible or regenerate, never go out without a pacifism. For just 2 mana you can hold that creature forever. enchanted creature can't attack or block. Really nice. Then for 3 mana, 4 times Murder. Destroy target creature. You can exchange that for a Doomblade or a Terror or any other black destruction spell that you have at hand. Here we have another black destruction spell for 2 mana, Victim of Night. Destroy target non-vampire, non-werewolf or non-zombie creature. Also, again, you can exchange that for a Terror or Doomblade or whatever. So, then I have 3 times a booster card here in there. You can play just one of it 3 times or in any combination. Those are the ones that I have. So, Gloriful Hymn from 8th edition. For 3 mana, all creatures get +1/+1 from me. Then for 2 mana, white creatures I control get +1/+1. And this one here for just 2 mana, white creatures get +1/+1. So this one is the cheapest, and this one is the most expensive. Decide whichever you want. So, and then I have here 3 cards for the late game. Those are called Joker cards. If the game itself is stuck and nobody can turn the tide, then those cards can provide you the win. I have 2 times the Kalitas Bloodchief of Geth. For 7 mana, you get a 5/5 creature with a very nasty ability. For 3 black mana and tapping, I can destroy a creature and convert it to my own. Really nasty. And here we have a sorcery spell. For 5 mana, I create 5/1/1 human creature tokens. And I can flashback this card from my graveyard for 9 mana and double the amount of creatures I put out. So, yeah, this is my deck. This is a little black and white Weenie destruction deck. The way it is supposed to be played, well, it is fast in the early game because you have very little mana costs for your creatures. Then also you have the ability to wear down your opponent quite a lot with your destruction spells. You have creatures that can destroy stuff. Then you have boosters to boost up your creatures. You have lifelink abilities to give you life back. Your planeswalkers will provide you with additional power in this deck for whatever purpose you need. And, well, you have punching power for the last bit. Well, I hope you like this little deck, and we see us in the next video. Alexandra.